Have you ever wondered why some car manufacturers' lineup names are as confusing as the Hebrew alphabet? Maybe you're just like a non-car person and you may find car manufacturers' lineup names very confusing. Well, I'm going to go in depth in explaining these different manufacturers' lineup names in this new series called Lineups Explained, starting with BMW. This is Shep's Tech Cars, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Before I start this video, just a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm only going to be talking about US models. So if you're European and you don't see like one of your models of BMWs on this list, that's because I'm only doing US models because I'm from the US and it really just makes more sense in general. So with that out of the way, on with the video. So BMW's lineup is a little bit different than other car manufacturers' lineups. Just like all other German manufacturers, like Audi for example, they do include letters and numbers in their naming. So for example, for Audi it's A, R, S, and S. But for BMW, they go by numbers. So here we have the 2 Series, the 3 Series, the 4 Series, the 5 Series, the 7 Series, and the 8 Series. So let's start from the bottom of the list and work our way up. So the 2 Series comes in coupe and convertible and grand coupe. Now there's a couple of definitions you should know before I keep moving on. So obviously, coupe and convertible are very simple. Coupe's a 2-door, convertible is a car that has 2 doors and the roof comes down. Grand coupe is a term you may not have heard before, and grand coupe is basically the way that BMW describes their sedans that are coupes. So, for example, the 2 Series comes in coupe. Grand coupe is the 2 Series that comes with 2 extra doors. So it's basically just a sedan. 3 Series just comes in sedan form. The 4 Series comes in just like the 2 Series, coupe, convertible, and grand coupe. 5 Series just comes in sedan. 7 Series just comes in sedan, and then the 8 Series comes in coupe, convertible, and grand coupe. On the SUVs. Now, before I start on the SUVs, there's a couple of things you should know. BMW adds an X in front of the number in their SUV lineup. That differentiates the SUVs from the sedans and the coupes, convertibles, and grand coupes. Second thing is that BMW goes in sort of like a pattern. So the even numbers on the list are something called SAVs, which is what BMW calls sports activity vehicles, and then the odd numbers are SUV, so sports utility vehicles. Just a thought I would mention that before I get on to the list. So, starting off, the X2 is a sports activity vehicle. Then the X3 is an SUV. The X4 is a sports activity vehicle. The X5 is an SUV. The X6 is a sports activity vehicle. And the X7 is a SUV. Now wait, I thought you said that SUV didn't come within a 6. Well, it does. You see, BMW only has one 6 Series now, and that's the X6. After they brought in the 8 Series, they discontinued the 6 Series for some reason. I know that may sound a little bit confusing, but I just thought I would mention it. However, though, we are not done just yet, because BMW has a couple other variations of some of their cars in their lineup. Sometime, when you may be driving on the road, you may see a little M logo right next to the name of the car. So for example, if you see a little M logo right by the 2350i badge, that means it's a 2 Series M car. Now what does that M stand for? It stands for motorsports. BMW has a group in their lineup called BMW M, which stands for motorsports, and that is mainly their performance brand. This performance brand adds a lot more power, stiffer suspension, maybe a lighter body, carbon fiber in the interior, etc. Now there are 2 variations of this M car. So sometimes, as I said, there may be a little M badge right next to the model of the car. So if it's a 3 Series, it may say M330i. that means it has some of the M performance aspects. So it may have a little bit more power than a 3 Series. It may have bigger wheels, stiffer suspension, lighter body, and a louder exhaust system. Then there's the full-on M performance treatment, which basically it ditches the 330i and it just branded M3. So this is even more power, stiffer suspension, and carbon fiber, etc., tighter turning. You get the idea. However, it goes even more up from there. Sometimes, if you buy a BMW M car as an option, you can add the competition package, which basically is the M car, but dialed up more for speed, racing, and turning. So it has even more tighter turning, bigger wheels, racing tires probably, lighter body, stiffer suspension, a louder exhaust system. Maybe it has more racing technology in it, etc. And that means that the price on these M performance cars go up drastically. For example, a normal 3 Series would cost maybe around 35-40 grand. However, an M3 or an M3 competition can go way more than 30 grand. If you want to know, it can probably go above $110,000 at some times. Now, this M performance treatment is available on all BMW models as a partial treatment or a full-on treatment. So the 2 Series has got it, that's called the M2. 3 Series gets it, it's called the M3. 4 Series gets it, it's called the M4. 5 Series gets it, it's called the M5. The 7 Series does not get it, it just gets the partial M treatment, so there's no M7. And same with not with the 8 Series. With the 8 Series, it gets the full-on M treatment as well as competition. Now, the SUVs is a little bit different. Same thing, you can get a partial M treatment, but on some models, like the X2 and I believe the X7, you don't get a full-on M treatment. They're only partial. So the X3, X4, X5, and X6 all get full-on M treatment as well as competition packs as options. Now lastly, let's move on to BMW's separate part of their lineup that they don't really advertise as much, and that is their electric car lineup. So obviously they have their gas car lineup. The electric car lineup is completely separate, and it just starts off with the letter I. That's it, just the letter I. Now, in BMW's I lineup, they only have 3 fully electric cars. The i3, the i4, and the i8. And that's it. I bet they're going to be expanding it at some point, but those are really easy, and you can't get M performance treatments on those. Those come the way they come. So, i3, i4, and i8 come the way they come, and you can't change them. And that is BMW's lineup explained. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash that like button. Comment down below what car would you get from BMW's lineup. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share this video, because we are so close to 200 subscribers, and at 200 subscribers, I'm going to be unveiling something that I'm going to be doing in my videos from here on out, but I can't tell you guys what that is, and I'm not going to start on doing that in my videos unless we get to 200 subscribers. I think we're at 194. We only need 6 more subscribers, just 6. So please smash that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. And that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. As always, peace out, and comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again with Audi or Mercedes. Anyways, that's it. Peace.